Let's rank the top 25 wide receivers for the 2024 season. At 25, we have Kentucky's wide receiver, Barian Brown, who is potentially the fastest wide receiver or even player in college football this next year and will be an NFL guy. At 24, I put the Tennessee wide receiver, Squirrel White. Chris Brazzell, the Tulane transfer, also has the potential to be in this spot. I could only find room for one. At 23, I have Elijah Sarrett. This kid has an absolutely great story, going from FCS to JMU last year, his group of 5, and then now to Indiana to Power 5 level. At 22, I put Colorado's wide receiver, LaJohntay Wester. Again, the other Colorado wide receiver, Will Shepherd, Vanderbilt transfer, does have a chance to be in this top 25. I really could only find room for one. At number 21, we got Oklahoma's wide receiver, Deion Burks. He's a transfer from Purdue and will be absolutely elite. 20, we have another transfer from South Carolina to Ole Miss, and is Juice Wells. A little bit of a down year this last year, but he's an absolute beast. At number 19, probably the most non-talked about wide receiver, is Utah State's Jalen Broyles. They had an elite group of 5 for wide receiver core, and he led the group. At 18, I put Jeremiah Smith. I really do not like doing this. We cannot lie to ourselves. He'll probably be the second best wide receiver on that team right away. At 17, I have Oklahoma State's wide receiver, Brennan Presley. He's going to need to absolutely be elite this year to help a pretty subpar quarterback in Alan Bowman. Jermaine Bernard slots in at number 16. If most of you guys don't know him, he is an absolute elite wide receiver, but there is one problem. He sat behind 3 absolute beast at Washington, so he hardly got any shine. He will now at Alabama. Number 15, we got the speed demon Zachariah Branch. He is every cornerback's and safety's worst nightmare. Number 14, we got Nick Anderson. Oklahoma has an absolute elite wide receiver core this year. Nick Anderson's going to lead it. At number 13, we have Torrey Horton. He came onto the scene at that Colorado game last year and is potentially one of the best group of 5 wide receivers. Number 12, we have Miami's wide receiver, Xavier Restrepo. Should be Cam Ward's number 1 target this year. Put up over 1,000 yards. Number 11, we have Travis Hunter from Colorado. Now, this is ranking him only off a wide receiver. I don't think he's personally as good as this top 10. Follow for the top 10.